We're back, people, and we are going to try things a little differently, since, from what I can see, the Gorons and the Hyronians are not good with us. What we're going to do is we're actually going to play nice with the Hyronians. Now that may seem odd, since we haven't been on great terms with them for walking through their land, because they're a bunch of picky little bastards. But I've come to notice one thing. One, the Gorons are getting a little expansive here. People are being way too suspiciously friendly. And something tells me that they are going to attack this settlement at any given moment. Why? I don't know. I just think that. So what are we gonna do? We're actually going to leave. We're going to get up and leave. As odd as that may sound. Why? Because, well, ruins, since you can't convert them into towns anymore, are pretty much completely worthless and will constantly riot, even sometimes when you have a general in place. So, we're actually going to get up and leave everything. But here's the beauty of the Tarm ruins, especially, is nobody, none of the Tarminians at least, none of the fairies can build more troops, or, you know, they can't build a barracks, so they can't train more troops. So, the only people that are going to come into this area are other factions like the Gorons and the Zora. Since it looks like we're not on great terms with the Hyronians or the Gorons, I have a feeling that we're going to go to war with them sometime soon. So we're just going to leave, give them all the ruins, take Natsu out here, because that's a full-size town, and we're going to do something a little interesting with the Hyronians. Oh, no, 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 screw you. I don't want to talk to you. Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. Just because I talked to him accidentally means that, okay. Okay, screw you. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the Hyronians here. Now, what we're gonna do is a neat little trick that just came to me. I didn't really think it out, but since they're not on good terms with us and they don't want to ally, what we're gonna do is actually ask for an alliance and then offer them all of our cities. Now, why do we want to offer them all of our cities? Well, it's a twofold thing. One, you just make people happier, and two, it's Subrosia. We don't want to give them Subrosia. Let me see. There we go. We offer them all of our stuff. It's an offer they can't refuse. So, come on, load please. Basically, it's an offer they can't refuse, so we give it to them, and then we re-annex it back next turn. Now, why am I giving them everything we own other than the capital? Well, that's because we're running low on troops. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kick everybody in our towns, all of our garrisons, out. And then, I'm gonna cut here in a minute, but we're going to take as many as we can out safely without having everything turn into a riot, if that makes any sense. You'll see what we're gonna do here in a minute. Just let's wait for this thing to load. Oh my god, what? Ah, load already. Whoa, I'm just gonna cut this. F9. Okay, people, we're back. And now we've gotten things sorted out. We now have, I would say, about 3 additional stacks of infantry and whatnot with us now. We have 2 free generals. A couple of settlements are rioting, but they are under control. And, we've put every city, with the exception of our ruins, on growth policy, so we can finally start building up our forces. As you can see, we've hit kind of a growth we've kind of just hit a growth stunt, and we're only able to train basic troops right now, because everything was on a military or balanced build policy. But now that we have some spare cash, and we have a handful of men to handle everything, we've put our cities on a growth build policy, our ruins are on a financial policy, and yeah, things are starting to look up. The Gorons are probably going to go to war with us any second now. We have given up most of our ruins. We gave up the Tarm ruins, but like I said, we're not going to bother with that because they can't build barracks, so we don't have to worry about them becoming a threat. We can just leave it as is. So we're going to go into the next turn, and we're going to see where things take us. Yep, see right here. I knew they would take it. So, the Gorons have officially declared war on us. And that's not a problem, since we're allies with Hyrule, and, the Gorons hate us. We're just gonna make a spearhead right through Death Mountain, and go right for Hyrule Prime. Right after we annex the Huskus, of course. I'm not concerned about them taking over the ruins, because, hey, they can't do anything with it, so it doesn't matter. Huh. I'm surprised that the Kingdom of Ikana has been able to hold that chunk of land. I don't understand how they're holding it when they've got no troops to support it, but whatever. Okay, sounds cool. Huh. So, one thing I didn't quite flesh out when I was talking about not using the characters, when I got in that comment saying use your character soldiers, you need them, the reason I don't do that is because the ones that the person who commented was referring to was, he was talking about my faction leaders or my big name, like, canonical characters like Queen Ambi. And the reason I don't do that is because, just like any other soldier, they're just as capable of getting killed in combat. And if it's a faction leader that dies, there are riots and revolts just like that all over the place. Your army will disband and start dropping like flies if you have them die. So that's why I keep my big name characters locked inside of the capitals. It looks like combat between Hyrule and the Zora is starting to rise significantly. I saw they were pretty much surrounding Hyrule Prime and they were about to assault it. both the city and the Zors that were attacking had almost full stacks, so it probably got real vicious. In fact, let's look at it now. Oh no. Oh wow. Huh. Yeah, they ended up going to war and things didn't turn out well, it seems. 50 million diplomats hiding around the area, but hey, why not? Who the hell are these guys? What are the Dark Nuts doing all the way out here? Damn. We need to get a... Let's see. Gorons Sport. We need to get another look at the diplomacy of people around the world. We are allies with Hyrule and Ordona. Ordona is not enemies with anybody. But Hyrule is going to war with the Gokiri, the Lanayru. And, okay. Okay. I think I see what we're gonna do. Okay. As long as they're not trying to take us over, I don't care about much else. We are now officially the largest faction in the game. Not bad. The Harsh got some trade increase. We don't care about that. Zolan is riding. We've got to get that sorted out. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take Natsu Prairie, since that's an actual town, unlike the ruins that the fairies pretty much occupy. Huh. I guess that does work sometimes. I guess they both have to be night fighters. I need to see what all they have. Okay. Now, I did some research on this. If someone can tell me, when it says, allow this army to be controlled by the AI, that means that, obviously, the computer is command this army in battle. Okay, huh. No. So, okay, never mind. I think I figured this out. Don't let that be run by the AI. Battle on battle map. Okay, let's do this. Oh, wow. 76 men. I think we've got this. Unless there's the essence of Tarm, in which case we're all going to die in a fiery inferno blaze of death from the pink crotch laser of doom. Sanity is for the weak. Nice. Nice. That is one of my new favorite quotes. Sanity is for the weak. Again, since the Fairies of Tarm are generally a very powerful ranged faction, but are horrible with melee, we're not going to do anything too fancy. We're just going to go right into battle with them with our mainline infantry troops. Now, people have always told me, use the Toge cannon fodder with other soldiers. And the thing I've never liked about that is, sure, they're supposed to be cannon fodder. Sure, they're supposed to be abused. But I just look at it as the fact that they're still soldiers, even though they're weak. I know they serve as a distraction, but I'm trying to think of what to say here. I completely lost what I was going to say. What was the word? I don't know. Oh, I know they serve as a distraction, but the whole thing is, from the first couple times I was playing, I dealt with pretty much everything through cannon fodder. They're actually more efficient as fighters than one would think. And in all honesty, you're going to take more damage on these guys than you will, say, damage another faction, or damage the enemies that they're fighting. Thus, in the end, you cause more casualties to yourself, even if these particular soldiers are kind of worthless. Okay, I can't see a damn thing. There we go. Again, as the Labrynna regime, I think I've pointed this out before, but perks are just as expendable as the Toge slaves and the Toge cannon fodder. Time for some more laser battles. Yay. There, we've got him boxed in. Agent, you requested more lore-based abuse of the Tokay? Well, here you go. My AI even has the Tokay going in at it, so... And come to think of it, he's sending everyone in because he's a dumbass. Well, this was just a slaughter. It was fun. Let's just kill the rest of them off. Yeah, that was a clear butchering, and there goes the general. There, now those are numbers I like to see. Those are numbers I like to see. Hell yes. I just wish the mechs were in the game. Oh, speaking of mechs, since they are able to be used in custom battles, if anyone wants to play a match with me, that's cool. I'm thinking of actually doing some more custom battles with people, and this time putting them online. These are going to be commentary free, though. They're just going to be straightforward battles. I'm probably going to upload some of the older replays that I've saved before. But otherwise, I mean, I just think that what the hell? Okay, now I'm going to move these guys out. No, what the hell are you doing? No. Okay. I just think that there should be more, custom battles, or human-on-human battles, showcased on YouTube. I honestly think that it would do the game wonders, and the mod and the community wonders at large. I mean, I know the game is kind of unstable, especially playing online, but come on, who doesn't like to just spar it out in a match or two? Seriously. Okay. Well, we've got our military power back up and running. We've got a brand new settlement that is actually a settlement, not some craptastic ruins. And even though we've gone to war with the Gorons, which could spark some problems against Ordona, we've pretty much got things sorted out now. Something tells me Lanayru is going to strike back at us as well. The Lanayru Zora, if they do that, then all hell is going to break loose for both sides of the conflict. We also might have issues in the future in regards to the Lizithos if we're not careful here. But there's one thing I did notice, and I think it's we should be able to take Crown Ridge, so we're gonna do that. Yes, we are going to take Crown Ridge, and it's going to be glorious. Finally. We might end up going to war with the Deku tribes. I'll have to debate that, but I've just kind of had it in for them for a while. That the Deku tribes are allies with the Gorons. The only problem that we're gonna have is the whole deal with the Ordonians and the Gorons being allies, because the Ordonians are allies with the Gorons and Hyrule isn't at war with the Gorons, then we're gonna have issues once we actually do duke it out with them. I want to see exactly where I stand in regards to Ordona. Ordona province. Relations amiable, reputation reliable. Okay, we got one more turn on the payments for them. Okay, we're on good terms with Hyrule, so we don't gotta worry about that all too much. You know what? We're just gonna take on the Deku tribes. Screw them, they fuck with us, they get their damn teeth kicked in. Now, just because we have siege weaponry, in this case our cannons, that does not mean we should go without a battering ram, simply because these things are inaccurate as all get out, and you're probably going to run out of ammo before you end up hitting the gates. So, we'll just wait here. And let's see what we are gonna do. We're going to war with the Deku tribes. We're going to war with the Gorons soon. Take Crown Ridge. Okay. Oh yes, that's right, we're gonna go talk to the Huskus. We gotta go say hi to the Huskus. Let us do that. Ah, jeez. You'll have to excuse me if I seem a little out of it. I was a little sick yesterday. So, I ended up falling asleep for almost an entire day, and, I'm still kind of out of it. I probably shouldn't be recording now, but, hey, what are you gonna do? It's the weekend. Come on, please hurry up. Pretty please with sparkling ponies. Come on. Hello? There we go. Okie dokes. We are the most technologically advanced faction. Oh, shit. Zolan. For God's sake, what is wrong with Zolan? Oh, it doesn't matter what the hell we try there. Okay, I see how it is. Local barracks. Local barracks are they allowed to build 2 barracks? Is that a glitch? Are they allowed to build 2 barracks, or is that a glitch? cleared with the Deku. Relations worsened with the Gorons. Well, I don't care about the Gorons. Fuck them. Trading Craze sent a term report. I don't care. We're gonna take Crown Ridge. Let's do it. Okie dokes. We're gonna maintain the siege real quick and take a look at what is in here. It looks practically empty. We got 63 Amphilis crabs, 19 cannon fodder, and 46. Okay, we've got this. I'm taking this damn settlement, and you're not stopping me. Night attack. It's those damn Amphilis crabs. Which, by the way, aren't supposed to be there. Apparently that's a glitch. Okay. Alright. I like that quote. Look them in the eye before you fight. If you can't, kill yourself. That's awesome. Kakusha. Okay. Okay, that needs to be sorted out. Palace Watch Spearman. So, wait a minute. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. Because the general is the vanilla Labrynnian general. And this... Okay. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna fight about it. Run them back. Let's see how we're gonna handle this. Those are the spearmen. We're gonna send these guys in. Just do a little bit of cleanup. Take out these guys sitting here. And we'll just move our border guards in. Maybe. off these guys. Now, we don't have to worry about having these guys stuck in a choke point because, hey, we've already got 90% of our men in the gates. So we're just gonna wipe them out real quick. Nope, 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 fuck you. So yeah, we're gonna abuse the shit out of the Tokay here. Is there a reason we're not fucking shooting? Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we've got this one. There goes their general. Oh. Damn it, I didn't even notice that these guys were spearmen. What bothered me about the Amphilis crabs more than anything is the fact that, well, they're fucking crabs, and they completely decimated my forces last time. Look at how slow these guys are dying, and they're dropping these guys right here like a bunch of flies. I mean, I know they're crabs, I know they have a hard shell and all, but seriously, animals are stupid. They shouldn't be this capable. with that, I will return. We're back and ready to rock. We have taken Crown Ridge. Oh, that was crazy. Sorry for the sudden hiatus that I just had to drop. A buddy of mine came over and hadn't seen him in, hell, months, so we hung out. Went to see Warm Bodies. Seriously, awesome movie. I thought it was gonna be weird as hell when I first saw the trailer. Thought it was gonna be some bizarre looking Twilight knockoff, but it's actually really entertaining, kind of funny, had a good ending to it. It's a unique twist on zombies in general. Seriously, I'd highly recommend to go see it. So, anyway, we have finally taken Crown Ridge, so we're just gonna walk in. We're gonna put this place in a growth policy like we have with all of our other cities so far. We have initiated a war with the Deku tribes, which isn't really going to bother us all too much since, hey, they're allies with the Gorons, and the Gorons decided, hey, let's be a bunch of assholes and go to war with Labrynna. So, we are going to end up going to war with the Deku tribes, and we are stacking up as many of our soldiers as is humanly possible. We've, as I've stated before, moved our units into significantly larger stacks. We have a well-built force now, and we're on our way to making friends with the Huskus. Speaking of the Huskus, get out my face. Here we go. We're gonna ask for an alliance. Holly Nun, Symmetry City, and Moldar. Happily accepted. So we've played friends with the Huskus, and the only small faction we have left to deal with is the Zuna. Now, I do not know where the Huskus come from as far as Zelda goes. I believe it's just another one of Neff's fan games, like Fallen Sage or whatever. I just don't recognize them. And if this thing would load, for the love of all that is holy... Oh, there we go. So yeah, we're buddy-buddy with the Huskus. And, things are looking up. Whoa, what the shit? What the shit? I can only assume that that's Ashe as well, but, okay. Okay. Because logic dictates what the fuck? Undying Nephilim, get your ass on it. Because this is the trippiest looking thing I've ever seen in my life. The Huskus completely took over Symmetry City, replaced Varen with a bunch of Ashes. There was nobody out here! And Ashe hangs around Snow Peak, which is all the way over here. Okay, I'm gonna reload the save. We're gonna try that again. Ugh. Okay. I think I found a glitch from hell. So for whatever reason, despite the fact that there was nobody in the immediate area, the Huskus were able to occupy Symmetry City with troops. And do it with multiple clones of Ashe. Because fuck logic! Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna cut here right after this thing loads, or nah, screw it, I'm just gonna cut now. Oh, here we go, now it's loaded. So I'm gonna save here and call it a night because that was a total mindfuck. Oh my god, what? What? Logic dictates what? I don't understand. Okay. I'll be back. Good night, all.